Northwestern coach Beth Wilmeth and two players, Chelsea Koth and Greta King, after their first round matchup with Bethel. First off, Coach, just general comments about how the match went.
Yeah, I felt like everything didn't go our way tonight. It was one of those matches where we were so close and we just couldn't finish at the end. And I thought Bethel played an incredible match against us. I mean, they did some things to keep us off our toes, and their setter, Kate, did a great job of attacking the ball on the second contact. I thought, though, that considering that we didn't play as well as we would have liked to, we were always in every single set. And I thought that our team battled really well. And even though things weren't always going our way, that we kept pushing all the way to the very end.
Chelsea, talk a little bit about how their frontliner players were playing. I mean, they hit they hit 300 for the match. What were they doing well?
I thought they were doing a really good job of just kind of mixing it up, and also I know she's the setter, but she was doing a fantastic job of just getting a ton of kills. I know Coach was saying she got that first set like 4 of their 16, so that's unbelievable. But yes.
Greta, talk a little bit. Coming into the match, you guys were obviously kind of optimistic. That first set, what was kind of the difference in between that first set, and then what happened in between that first and the second set? What did you guys talk about in the huddle?
I think it was just the little points that ended it at the end. I mean, we were really close. I think we were like 25-23 or something. So I don't think it was anything major. We just kind of get a little like on our heels when we start like losing, and so I think we needed to push earlier towards the second set, and we just didn't do that till the end. But I think we played really well.
Coach, you can talk about too. Like you said, they seemed to pull away at the end. You were close, and you pulled away at the end. Did you have to try and make any adjustments in those periods where say, okay, I can see another run coming. Let's try to do something different.
Yeah, I think for us, it was just really the mark of, and we're a younger team and we don't have a lot of postseason experience. And I think that was kind of the story for us the last 3 weeks of the season. We had such an amazing first 2.5 months of the season, and I think once the pressure was on us, our younger players weren't used to playing under that pressure situation, and I think it showed tonight. I think our two seniors did a great job, and they're used to being there, but our underclassmen, I think, are still learning what it looks like to compete at the end of the season, and we struggle a little bit with that consistency.
Chelsea, you had the team high in kills, and your attack percentage it was up there. What were you able to do that got the success on the front line?
Well, I know we had talked about pushing the side one of the corners, and so I really tried to attack that a lot more because they weren't covering it as well. But and also we did switch up our lineup in there, I think, on game 3, and so I was up with the setter more, so that was easier to get kills too, a little bit.
And then, Greta, you had 11 kills, so the two of you combined for 27. It's over half your kills. Did you feel at any point that they were trying to pay more attention to you guys than the other team?
Well, I think with our past this whole season, we have a higher percentage of kills and stuff. So I mean, obviously they're going to start out blocking us and stuff. So yeah, you could definitely feel the pressure, but also our middle stepped up and swung really hard and got the necessary kills at the times they needed to also.
And but what did Bethel do? I mean, tonight, you've obviously watched the tape of them through the course. What did they do tonight that kind of made them stand out?
The one difference that I noticed was just Kate, their setter. I thought she did a good job of dumping our deep corner. I mean, on film we watched her and we watched some of the shorter stuff, and we just weren't able to make the adjustment in the match that we needed to be able to get that up there. And then I think that frustrated a little bit of our block, and sometimes we were jumping with her when she was in the back row instead of watching their right side, who's also a very good player. So I think we were just a little flustered on what to do with a tall setter who's a threat on offense.
Finally, Chelsea, this time, what are some of the good memories of this season that you've had?
There's been so many. I don't know. I think definitely even just getting to this tournament again, we had no idea that we would make it. But on Monday, that was a crazy day. It was really thrilling when we did hear our name on TV, so that was probably one of them.
Finally, Greta, what are you going to miss about Northwestern volleyball?
I think I'm just going to miss the team chemistry that we have. It's just like, it's nothing that I've ever played with before, and we're friends and we're sisters, and I just love that. And also the way it's focused on God.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.